What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. We got another package in the mail today to have to do with the Garmin. So I just wanted to do a quick show in case anybody orders this. You know it like the other ones. You know it comes with it. So without further ado, let's knock this out real quick. I did open it. I didn't go through anything. I just want to make sure everything was there because, of course, in the mail, this is how it showed up. You know, busted up. So I want to make sure that things were there. But here we go. We got the Garmin extra large carry case and base. Check this out real quick. Alrighty. So we got the bag. We'll go through these real quick. Base and the booklet. That's it in the box. Let's set you up real quick here. Let's get everything out and then we'll kind of go through it real quick. Alright, here we go. So you got the base there, got the mount, some straps for holding the battery in, got your bolts, washers, and then just the bag. But yeah, pretty basic, guys. Today we're gonna assemble the Garmin extra large carry case and base. So I thought I'd do a little tutorial in case somebody hits a spot that they can't get through. Maybe I hit one. But anyway, we're gonna show it, and yeah, so here we go. All right, so here we go. Let's see here. And yes, for one of the very few times in my life, I'm gonna try to follow instructions here. Insert the handle in the two openings, portable base. All right, but does it matter which way it goes? Looks to me like it's the same. That should have, okay, yep. Looks like it locked in. Oh, okay. Okay, there's like a couple little tabs in here on each side where you can take it back out. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but yeah, there's tabs. All right, cool. There we go with that. Let me get you guys moved a little bit here. All right, so it looks like now need these two. And these we're going to put in, it shows going this direction. This looks like it'll lock it in place. Push that through. The nut on this side. Try to get a good camera angle for you. Just drop the nut down in the slot here. Well, this is going to pick that up. Just put the nut inside that. Now hold it in place. And then you just screw on the other side. There we go. So got those. Slide the included hook and loop strap through the narrow slots beside the battery compartment. Do what? Guessing it's talking about. Slide this through on this base. See if I can get a good angle. There's slots right here. Yeah, you can see. Yep. Slide these through. Let's see. If I were to slide them through that way. Okay, yeah, they'd hook back on themselves. So we're gonna slide the smooth side. Of course, it's got the Velcro on this side. We're going to slide the smooth side facing the back. so that that's what rests on the batteries. Those are really nice straps, actually. Handy. All right. Next. Okay, so we are going to be installing the live scope. Now, their picture is something else. Alright, it looks like it goes like that. Show you guys what I'm looking at here. The picture they sent is not that great, but obviously those line up pretty well right there. And then it would make sense from the front here that you got these 4 holes and it butts right up to this. This is like a cushion, so makes sense to me. We'll try it. If it don't work, we'll retry something else. So this is your split washer. For anybody that doesn't know, it's got like, you'd think it's broke right here. It's so hard, it's so small. Come on, you can focus. But anyway, you get the idea. Put that on first, then put your flat washer on. So it goes like that. And then we're just gonna screw them all down here. Alright, so we got all of them just like loosely, like I could still move it with my fingers. I want to leave it loosely because I want to make sure that the live scope thing fits in there. So let me grab that and then we'll make sure of that. Alright, so here we go. Oop. Sure, well I'm guessing, well it's not a guess. Put the cords up. What I'm not seeing, well, that lines up. Actually lines up really good, guys. Let's see. Definitely leave them loose because it was not perfect. I had to shift this one over, shift this one in. But let's get, I'm just going to do the same thing. And I'm going to get these put in. There's definitely a reach back in there, but we'll get her put up there. Let's do the first one. I would start with one of these top ones if I was you. Just kind of hold it. It's an easy one to get to. And I'll show you guys real quick here. If you can see here, see how they kind of have it's wider up here, but then down here, yeah, you guys can see through that. I had to shift this bracket over to line that up, but they do line up. So we'll get these put in. Alright, now I'm gonna tighten, I'm gonna go corner to corner and tighten this to the brackets, and then I'm gonna tighten the brackets down. That way this gets exactly where it needs to be, and then the brackets can sit where they lie on there. So we'll start up here. There we go. There she is. Got that part mounted on. If anybody's looking for a view of anything. Alrighty. Now we're gonna get the chart plotter. Let me grab that. So that's what it's roughly gonna look like. I don't know if I'd want it that close. But let's take this off. So I don't know which one you're supposed to use, but you got these back here, or these up here. Now it looked like the 9-inch fit back here, but if I was to tilt it any further back, it would have been hitting this. So I think I'm going to run it out here at first, and we can always change it if I feel like that needs backed up, the weight needs redistributed or something. Seems like it's saying something with these two washers. You use them. I don't know how that would work. Rubber washer will enable you to adjust the viewing angle without adjusting the knobs. So, saying put it on like that, I guess. Suppose we can take this off now. I don't know. Let's get this tightened down and then we'll see. And this is just a washer and a bolt. Man, something doesn't seem right with that. Okay, so let's do as they say. I see what they're talking about now. They're actually saying not to use the washers if you have a plastic mount. Oops. I thought it looked funny how that was getting used, that's why I had to go back and read. Also, that being said, it's also saying put the mount with these right here facing the back, facing the back of the base. Right, got her secured on here. Give you a quick glimpse there. Come on now. There, it flipped. I don't know if it flips on your guys' end or not. There we go. Alright. So now we got this washer. Or these two washers, I should say. If I'm understanding it right, it says place the included rubber washers on the bail mount knobs and screw the knobs into the sides of the cradle or chart plotter. Okay. So what happens when you put the cover on backwards, you put this stupid thing on backwards. Well, you definitely can't tighten them too much. But yeah, it does move now. So there we go. Alright, so now we got to the bag here. Let me clean up my little mess here. So there you go, guys. Got her in the extra large case here. Got the handle for carrying it around. I wish this was a part of, I wish this here was a part of this, honestly. But, I mean, it still works. Just kind of checking out things here. It's got kind of this mesh pocket. So I was watching another one, and this hook here isn't actually for doing anything like this, which makes sense. Apparently, slide this around. Apparently you can roll this up. As I was saying, I don't know where it cut out, but this hook, just you roll that up, the hook goes around, and then this is not, let me get you a little closer to see. This is not broke right here. See, you can see that hook there? It comes like that. All it's supposed to do, because it's so tight, is just hook on there. But here's an access to the back, get your battery in. It's actually got a little, back you up here a little bit. It's actually got a little pocket right here too on this flap. I don't know what you use it for, but yeah, we're actually, I don't know exactly if I would use this on the lake. Maybe I will, honestly. It's just, it's different. Something to get used to. I guess if it is like that, you can grab this and that a little more. It is front heavy. Yeah, we could go back that one slot, which I might end up doing. I'm gonna hook up the cables first and see how the cable management goes, and then we'll determine from there. Like, you guys just seen it all. If I decide that I want that back, or there's enough room for that to go back, I'll move back one slot, and then I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna hook up the cable. If somebody wants a video of hooking up the cables, because for me it was a whole learning process. I was like, what in the world is going on here? But I did have it hooked up once. But otherwise, on this one, I'm just going to skip that part. If somebody wants one of those videos, let me know. I'll make a quick video of it. Because I didn't really find anything online, so it was just figured out yourself kind of thing. But I'll get those hooked up, and I'll let you guys know if I move this back or not, and I'll show you what I come up with cable management. If anybody has any good ideas, let me know. So without further ado, I will be right back when this is done. All right, everybody, we're back. I got it. The cables ran the way I thought they should be ran. There's no instruction or anything. I left it out of the bag so I could show you how I ran them. If anybody's got a better way of doing it, let me know. Show me a video. Try to describe it in the comments. However, but here's what I came up with. Okay, so here she is. I did try the back screws, and it will not work. And the reason it will not work, if I can get it show, is these cords as is already run into this. So I'm not really sure why they have these back here. It's got to be when this is not here. I don't know how Panoptics works. Maybe this is not a thing. I'm kind of guessing it isn't with the Panoptics. I don't know. But anyway, with the live scope, definitely going to want to run it up on the front ones. But anyway, here's the cable management. Don't mind these. I have to connect these to run on one battery. And yes, I only have the 10 amp hour Dakota lithium. Hope to get a bigger one. I'll be honest with you, it probably won't be this ice season, so we just got to make do with what we got. So I'm going to connect all these together to run off one battery. No clue what these two cords are for. I'm guessing something to do with on your boat, summer fishing. But anyway, I wrapped the power cords around this. They have like these little hooks here, and I'm guessing that they meant for that 4 cables. I'm honestly not a huge fan of it because there's just not enough room, and you're running things way too tight, especially like this network cable. You don't want that. You don't want that pinching off or anything. So, but we're gonna make do. I left this one pretty loose, just because how I'm gonna run the transducer. At least for now, until I figure out something better, I just have it on this pole. I don't know how it's gonna work on the ice. I have to try it. Otherwise, I was gonna wrap that around this one. But yeah. Anyway, I got both powers going down on this bottom one, and then I ran it underneath these straps to hold everything in there nice together. To do that, I had to slide the battery all the way back. If you slide it all the way, well, I should say all the way forward. If you slide it towards the back of the base, now you have to either have it running outside, which isn't a big deal because the case has enough room, but it's kind of like just my personal preference. But these fit all in the back behind the battery, and then through here, like I said. And then I ran what they call the network cable. I don't know anything about these technical terms, but I ran that on the second loop. And like I said, if we have to, I'll run this one. I'll wrap it around this big one up here. I do know you don't want this one too tightly wrapped, so it might not even work on the pole. We're just gonna have to see. Might have to put it up here. As for right now, I was just gonna like unscrew this up here, and that's how it's gonna roll. But that's what I did for cable management. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I can either do a video or I can post on Instagram. You can follow me over there. Let me set you guys down real quick here, and let's try to get this in the base, or in the bag, not in the base. Try to get this in real quick. Just kind of show it in here. And actually, I'm going to unhook this now just because I don't want the transducer to fall over or some goofy thing. If y'all seen the price of this, it's the last thing I need is this thing busting off. There we go. Just set that right here. Alright, let's get this in the bag. I thought about using the pockets on the sides and wrapping the cables up and putting them in the pockets on the side. That might be an option. Right, this stupid handle here. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. There we go. But yeah, I thought about putting them in the sides there. Ooh, see here how much room I would have. So there we go. Show you guys this now. That's with it in the bag. There is plenty of room where I think you could just wrap the cords up, have them come over, maybe the power cords, set them in here, come out to the battery. On this side, maybe run the network one, go over. But we'll see how this works. Might try it the other way too. But as you can see right here, I could still run that transducer one around this top one. But there you go. You can pick it up. It's actually pretty stable, surprisingly. But let's look at the back. I'll open it so you guys can see here. So there you go. And I can get to the battery and all that. I don't know. That's what I came up with. That's what I'm going to roll with on this one, or at least at first. Like I said, if you guys got any ideas, please let me know in the comments, or send me a video link if there's somebody else video you want me to check out possibly. But that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys liked this one. Let me know how you liked it. If it was a good, I don't know what you call it, how-to, I guess, to assemble the case and the base, put it, and then how I ran the cables. But I think we're ready to go. So now it's just about the ice. There is ice, 100% there's ice, it's ready to go. Now we're just dealing with my work schedule, and then of course the weather. For me, I'm looking at a 2-hour drive one way to go ice fishing while I'm out here anyway. So it's not like I can run there every day, and with the weather right now, just it's not cooperating to run up there. But we will be getting out. The plan is, as of right now, to head out here in a couple days. We'll see how it goes, but till then I'm going to keep trying to get you guys some videos of what I come up with. Let me know, like I said, let me know if there's anything else y'all want me to try. Keep it fairly cheap. This was not cheap, so that ran into the budget. But if there's something small out there we can try. I did order, never used one of these, but if we use the Shack I got one of these. All this is attached to your drill, which I got the K drill, so I already have my drill out there. You put this on your drill, and this spins your ice anchors in for your shack real quick. So I'm excited to try this out. There's multiple other brands. I don't even know what brand this was, to be honest. I think it was HT, maybe. The only thing, if it'll focus, a little sharp piece right there, a little default in it. Not a big deal, honestly. I don't get worked up about that stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We'll be out on the ice. I appreciate you being here. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and drop a comment down below. Really appreciate it. And we will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for being here. Laters.